Once your activity is properly configured, you are ready to have people start checking into it. It is now time to set up a check-in kiosk. Here, you have two options. You can set up a web kiosk, which will generate a URL that you can send to your activity participants. They can visit this link on their own devices to check in remotely with their Merit credentials. You can also set up a physical kiosk using the Merit Check-in iPad app if you will have people checking into your activity in person. Let's go over how to create a web kiosk so people can check in remotely on their own devices. First, I will navigate to Kiosk, then select Web. To set up a new web kiosk, select Create Virtual Kiosk. Give your kiosk an appropriate name, then choose Next. Then use the checkboxes to select one or multiple activities to include in the kiosk. Select Save. The kiosk I just configured is now in the list of kiosks. On the web kiosk page of the Merit Check-in admin dashboard, you can edit a kiosk's name, view and edit its included activities, see when the kiosk was first created, and deactivate the kiosk. When a kiosk has been deactivated, its URL will no longer work. Inactive kiosks can be activated at any time. If I click on View URLs, I will see the individual check-in URL. This is a link that I can copy and send to individuals who will be checking into my activity. I could choose to send this to people by email or text if people were checking in remotely. If people were checking in person, I could also turn this URL into a QR code and post it somewhere public for others to scan. When someone visits the individual check-in URL, the name of my organization is at the top, followed by the option to check in or check out. If none of the activities in this kiosk support checkout, this screen will be skipped. Here, I'll choose Check-in. Now I choose which activity I would like to check into. If there is only one activity enabled for this kiosk, this screen will be skipped. I will choose Cert Volunteer. If location tagging is enabled in the activity settings, there will be a location scan of the device being used. It will show the recommended location tag. The person checking in has the option to edit the location. If location tagging is not enabled for the activity, this screen will be skipped. I can select Check In to continue. I see my check-in options are to log in with my Merit account or check in as a guest. I will choose to log in with my Merit account. If I am not already logged in on app.merits.com on this device, I will be prompted to enter my email address and Merit account password. If any forms are attached to this activity, they will display now. And that completes the check-in process. Participants can check out by visiting the link and choosing Checkout. It again tags the location. Then I am prompted to log in with my Merit account. Here it detects that I am already logged in on app.merits.com, so I am checked out. If an activity does not have qualifications enabled, participants will see Check In as a Guest as an option. This is for individuals who do not yet have a Merit account set up. For guest check-in, individuals enter their name and email address, then select Check-in. Their attendance will be logged. The individual will then receive a check-in merit in their email inbox. They will be able to follow a link in this email to set up their Merit account for future check-ins. If there is a qualification attached to an activity, participants will be able to check the requirements on the Activities Selection page. If an activity has a qualification attached, guest check-in is not an option. The name of the kiosk used to check in will be displayed in the check-in log, below the check-in time.